What's up, YouTube? All right, so I got Brandon, Cajun, Shaggy here. How y'all doing tonight? Got the train. Oh, okay, I got that. All right, I got the link up there. Oh, what a day! How's everybody doing tonight? And sweetie, I forgot I left my coffee on the kitchen counter. If you'd be so kind and bring it to me, please. What's up, Renegade? Yep, now we're live. Oh man, getting all this. What's up, Mike Hodge? Yep, now I got my train going. Oh, so like I said, how's everybody doing tonight? What a weekend. Probably getting the tail end of them. Well, I said please, you bring it to me. You want me to, Mike? I can. I can report you to YouTube. I can report you to Facebook. Who else can I report you to? Got Cajun in the house.
Hey, what's up, Mon ami? Mater.
I was wondering what happened to you last Monday because you popped in the chat, said you're going to be in, and all of a sudden you never showed back up.
Oh, I went to bed early.
You? Early?
I've been going to bed early. Going to bed early all week, getting up early, with the hot water heater closet and all that. So,
hey, I need
with the plumbing, the hot water heater, we missed Thursday. We worked a little bit Tuesday. A couple of hours. Well, just getting stuff to see what we needed.
Right.
Get the layout of underneath the house to see what we needed. And Wednesday ran the gas lines. Thursday we didn't work. He called me right when he was supposed to show up. He called me. He had a busted water line at his house, and his drive coming from the meter, and he had to knock out some of the driveway, the concrete. So he got that settled up. It took him almost all day to do that, all afternoon to do that.
All right.
And then Friday they had another leak under the house, gas leak, and I knew it. I put the pressure tester on, and it was
where's Michael?
Open line somewhere. So we isolated the back part of the house off.
You mean the tweezers?
And then started on the water heater closet. Didn't finish that. Jumped on that Saturday.
Let me see.
I can see it right there. I need the splinters. I need the tweezers.
The splinters. You need the tweezers to get the splinters.
I need the tweezers to get the splinter out. Right back.
I'm
doing it on purpose too. All right.
Oh.
Run it for a minute because I'm going to go in, cut up some smoked sausage and cook some rice. So.
That's what Missy's doing, making sticky chicken, smoked sausage, naturally rice and gravy. Naturally the rice too.
This is the
mashed sausage that he made
rice and
no. You mean Sunday?
Or Sunday they made a crap load of sausage.
Oh yeah, I know they made a lot of sausage. Yeah, we make our own sausage down here.
Yeah, ours is $2 for stuff at work. So I'm gonna go in and cook that. I know Shaggy. I'm gonna mess with him just because I can. He has to put up with me. Otherwise, the couch, I'm guessing, I hope, is very comfortable. He'll have
I don't know.
find out.
I don't think you've ever tried it yet.
I don't know, but you'll find out.
I guess you'll tell me in the morning.
So, hello, Shaggy. Hello, Mike Hodge. Renegade, how you doing? Princess Jamie. Hey, Jamie, how you doing?
Oh, Jamie's in the house.
Yeah, let's see, Mike.
Crystal says hi, Jamie.
Brandon was here earlier. He was first in the chat.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And
Well,
Johnny Bess is here. Naturally, y'all can hear him in the background.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mater.
What's up, Johnny?
Oh, not too much.
Well, I'm coming along pretty good on my new desk and everything for here in the shop.
That'll work.
Yep. And hey, Sandy's here. She must be off work already.
Hey,
But-
Miss Sandy, how you doing?
But yeah, man, I got to put together. what was
Hey,
it,
Shaggy, good to see you.
last night. Yeah, I got it all put together last night, and then got some of the electrical. Ran the electrical outlet over to it. I've got that finished tying in. I'm gonna put a little 6-outlet surge protector in. That way, I can plug the computer, the monitor, the stereo system in on it. What else? And then I'll be getting that cable that Ed, the old tech guy, sent me a link on. Since I've got that in, I'll get that run out here. And then once all that's done, I can put the computer over there and have my work table back.
So you started on your little desk right there on the side of it, the right-hand side of it?
It's done.
Oh, well, oh, wait, let's see it.
Let me get the camera up. There it is.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
uh-oh, that magnetron cover is getting dirty again in my microwave. I can hear it.
I saw.
But-
uh,
That's nothing. Like I said, this is nothing more than that free wood.
Yeah, pallet wood probably, huh?
Yeah, I mean, all it is, it's like 5/8 of an inch thick, and then it's
Oak, mostly oak.
no, it's all like yellow pine.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's a soft wood. But like I said, it's like 5/8 of an inch thick, and it's usually about 2 3/4 wide. So, I mean, the boards come in either 40 inches in length or 48.
Right.
So I've got it 30 inches tall, and I think it's like about 24 inches deep. 24, 25, something like that.
Good.
Yeah, about 25 1/4.
So here in about another week, maybe not even that, we're gonna see you at a different angle.
Probably my next live stream.
That's what I was saying. In a week or before, we're gonna see you at a different angle.
Yep, because then I'll have the camera and everything point towards the back of the garage.
Right, right. And you'll be sitting down instead of standing up.
Well, I'm standing up right now, but I've got a chair, and it's like a bar,
Bar stool kind of.
kind of, but it's
Oh
got
yeah,
the-
there you go. Yeah, right.
But I mean, it's got the back and everything, but my feet still dangle down when my feet aren't even touching the floor yet.
Right. Well, how
So-
tall is that from the floor to the top of that workbench you at? How tall is that?
Now, the workbench I've got with the computer sitting on right now,
Yeah, from the floor to the top of that. How many
36
inches? 36?
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was a little
And-
taller than that.
Right. And this one I've got built over here is only 30.
They want to see what I'm making.
Oh, that strawberry banana bread.
No, just a strawberry.
Strawberry. Oh, strawberry bread.
Yeah. And
Wow.
at the top it'd be some icing strawberry.
Look, strawberry bread.
Ooh,
Here's the batter.
damn.
Watch it. Don't get
No.
Yeah, at the top would be some
It was
icing.
one-
What's up, Wayne?
On the top, it's gonna be like a
strawberry and icy at the top.
a thick
that ought to be
cake
good.
in between a cake and a bread,
And then
like something like a banana nut bread.
Right.
You ever had that banana nut
yeah.
bread?
Oh,
Cajun
yeah.
style? Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a strawberry bread.
in about 3
Right.
months, you might be able to make some Japanese cornbread.
Yeah. In about 3 months, we're gonna be picking a buttload of Japanese plums, loquats.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Johnny's got a tree that's loaded right now with it. Now, if we don't get a hard freeze, we're gonna be in good shape. Last year we got a hard freeze, 2 or
Right.
3 of them, hard freeze. Hell, I couldn't turn my water on last winter for about 7 days.
Damn.
That's how cold it got. Yeah, it got down in the teens for a week. And it takes a day or two for your pipes the water in the pipes to defrost.
Right.
In the 50s, upper 40s, 50s, you just can't turn your water on. Once your pipes are empty like that, you just can't turn your water on.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
In
know
fact-
that for us, when we had all that snow and everything back in February,
Oh
we
yeah.
were constantly letting every single faucet and everything drip. And one thing I've learned is, I hear everybody, they say, well, turn the cold water on. No, you turn on cold
Yeah, I
and
had a strawberry. I had to go to Champagne.
you turn on both the cold and hot line.
No, I went to Super One.
Yeah, but if I got to do that for a week, my gas bill is going to go up and my water bill.
I went to Champagne.
Well, you just let them drip just a little bit.
It don't matter. That tankless water heater, that sucker's going to be high flame on all the time.
Yeah, true.
Strawberry plant.
For you, it would work, but I mean, like for me, I've got I've got a 40-gallon gas tank.
Yeah, right.
That I don't have to worry about.
Like that.
That'll make your light bill go up a little bit.
Bread.
Extra $20 probably. Well, it depends on how long you have to let your stuff drip.
Well, like
we
I said,
had our water dripping. We had our water dripping one time, and it got down to like 5 degrees.
Yeah.
For 4 days, 5 days. I mean, the crawfish ponds. Okay, crawfish ponds. It was 4 inches of ice.
Yep.
We could walk and run with that. We could jump on the crawfish. We could jump on that ice, and it wouldn't break.
That was 89.
1989. No. This is before that. I'm talking about 83. 80, 82, 83.
I remember
And
that.
on the coast,
Yep.
they had the bayou in the marsh bayous and all that. That was
Yep.
froze 3 inches of ice
Yep.
on the
Yeah.
on the bayous. And
I
that's
remember-
way
I remember
down
that.
on the coast.
I remember that week because
82.
right, because that was like my senior year in
No.
high school. It was 83.
Yeah, 83. That's when it was. 83 or the winter of 83, 84. Wait a minute. No, my son was born in 84. So my oldest son was born in 84. So this was the winter of 83.
82, 83, yeah. And the reason, hey, and you know how
No, 83. Like it was in 1983 and it was Christmas time. Right before New Year's. It was the
Okay.
winter of 83 to 84 because you go back 9 months. Okay. Go back 9 months from September. That would be December. My son was created.
right.
I remember 89 freeze.
I remember that one too.
Well, Well, I remember in the winter of 82 to 83, I remember because that was my senior year in high school, and I remember going to school like on a Monday And then Tuesday, we're getting let out because that whole week it was all single digits. And they told us, go home. Don't come back. Because we didn't have any snow or anything like that, but it was like I said, it was like 4 or 5 degrees all week. It was all single digits all week long. Now we actually could use a hard freeze, Jamie. I would actually say what we could use, what we have been needing, we haven't had, especially up here, is basically a good hard freeze for about 2 weeks. Not really having snow or any kind of precipitation like that. Shut up. Mainly because during the wintertime, what that does, if you get the temperature down that cold, it helps kill some of the flying insects and all the other ones that are around. It helps it helps kill them off. That way you don't have them during the spring and summer. Like mosquitoes and like your fleas, yellow jackets, stuff like that. Actually, Renegade, yeah, I would mind actually. I can handle one. Like I said, as long as it's not there's no snow or ice, as long as the roads are clear, no freezing rain, none of that kind of stuff. Well, fine, Jamie, stay down there then. But I can handle it here. Hey, that'd be some good bike riding weather. But there we are. But yeah, like I said, I remember that week.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go lean over the dock. Plus, I had to. Mrs. not used to the stove.
I'm not used to it.
225.
When she hit bake, and then 350, and then when she had opened the door just to see if the fire would come on. Just curious, brand new, first time using the oven.
Right.
So, but it said open door. It's not going to heat up if the door is open. So, and
Right.
it tells you open door. So you close the door, and then you can see the temperature come up on the
Shows
panel.
open door.
Right.
And then now, when it gets to 350 in there, that's when you stick your bread, pizza,
250.
Right.
pie, cake, etc., etc.
Oh yeah. So in other words, you got a stove that's smarter than the operator.
Yeah, Missy was like, "Come see, I got a question. Come see, I got a question." So I said, "That's
Yeah.
the temperature right now. It needs to come up. Boom."
Johnny likes that comment.
What?
I'm saying the fact you got a stove that's smarter than the operator.
Oh,
270.
so that's that new stove Missy picked up for $380. That was a $900 stove.
That's still a good deal.
The damage that was on it, it didn't damage the control panel, the electronic circuit board.
Right.
That's where it was dented at, right in the middle, and that's where everything's at right there. So,
Yep.
But good thing the circuit board is toward the front because the damage is on the back.
Yep.
But they said Lowe said they would have made it good, send us a new board or whatever.
Right. Oh,
Hey, Brandon, my little brother, what's up?
yeah, he's back. He's like a bad penny. Can't get rid of him.
Nah, he's like a brand new, shiny, brilliant, uncirculated wheat penny.
350.
Oh, that's right. The one I can't get rid of is Shaggy. That's the redheaded stepchild.
Hope it don't overflow. I think it's gonna be way.
It won't overflow, baby, but it's gonna be way about two inches above that pan. She used one of them loaf pans.
Yeah.
About about that long, about that wide,
330.
that deep, and she's got it about that far from the top.
And I got strawberry at the top, ready to put in.
So that's gonna rise way above that pan.
Hey, got Jungle Bob.
A banana
You're welcome,
cream.
Hey, Jungle Bob,
All right.
it's ready. You heard it beep?
You with me?
Smoke.
It's brand new. That's why.
It's a new stove. And it looks like Missy got mad at you and hit the stove with a baseball bat.
On the top back.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
5,
You was with us, Johnny. You know his damage.
I know.
I know. He's making a wisecrack.
7,
Yep, I heard him. But
Oh, gas tanks. Wow.
oof, that ain't good.
Almost hit
What's up, Jungle? Jungle Bob?
Uh-oh. Now, I'm gonna give you one guess who's sitting in the basement right now.
Ça c'est Lala Mad de Privo.
Huh?
I'll tell you later.
Well, here
I'll
comes
tell you in a
trouble.
minute.
We got trouble in the basement.
Yep. Lala Mad de Pri. The shit's on now.
Who you calling trouble, you old fart?
How would you know if it's old? I just ate yesterday and it's just now coming out.
You're still an old fart.
It's only a day old. And that just depends
Yeah,
on what I had to eat.
Hey, I got something in my fridge my neighbor brought me, so my Thanksgiving's taken care of.
We got ours in the kitchen right now. We got, I think, a couple of things still to go by. I know the cranberries. So
Oh, you want to see what my neighbor brought me? Oh, huh?
What you got, a honey baked smoked ham?
Oh, better
honey
than
baked
that.
ham? Better than the honey baked store hams? Wow.
Hell yeah! Here you go. Here we go. Bambi, deer heart and deer liver. Yum,
Oh,
yum.
gotcha. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
We call that débris in French.
Here we go. Look at that. Look at. Oh, it's still beeping. Look at that heartbeat. Boop 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 boop.
No kidneys?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
kidneys are in there too. Look at
Oh,
this.
good.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Miss Maggie's like, oh boy. We go eat. Look at this dog. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, we're gonna eat good for Thanksgiving.
Now, how many people are going giving the barfing signs? Let's take a look in the chat.
Not me, Jack. I love that stuff.
That's something like that's probably going to be like Ed the Old Tech Guy.
Oh no, I love that stuff. Down here, that's a delicacy down here.
Nah,
You kidding me? You go to a restaurant and you go to and order deer heart, you're going to pay.
yeah.
I
Hey,
didn't
it's
know
just me, buddy.
restaurants. I didn't know restaurants
yeah.
served that.
You're kidding. In
No,
New York,
it's a-
if I took this to a restaurant around here, they'd probably give me $50 for it.
Really?
Damn.
Wow. Well, deer is a game animal, big game. And certain restaurants have a license for deer meat, but deer, and it has to be farm raised, put it that way. It can't be wild.
Oh yes, it can. There's a place in Maine that's called the Roadkill Cafe. You can go run over a deer, raccoon, or whatever you want, and they'll cook it and serve it.
Well, no, that's up north. That's not down here.
This place in Virginia does it too. Do. Okay, who's going gagging yet?
Not me.
Damn, that's a shock.
Yeah, down here we call it, there's two different ways to say it in French. Débris or bouillie. Or if it's the hog heart, liver, and kidneys, then that's called a fraiseur.
They
What's up,
found my TT.
Well, Cajun's already leaned off the dock for that.
Oh yeah, I had to go wee wee. Lean out the dock.
But yeah, like Crystal was saying, we got the turkey's getting thawed out right now. So I'll start on that Wednesday night. I'll get that
Time to
stuck
go
in
in
the
the
oven
oven.
Wednesday night.
You gonna inject it?
Nope.
No. Wow.
The way I cook it and everything, you can literally grab a bone and it'll pull out and there's no meat on it.
Nah, that's too soft.
No, that's good and tender
Yeah.
and
Time
moist.
time to go out in the bowels of hell.
Time to go to work.
We're doing a beef roast for Thanksgiving, and rice dressing, potato salad.
I'm going down into the basement near the boiler room.
It's getting cold up there, huh?
Yeah, we got snow.
How
Oh,
much snow did y'all get today?
We didn't get nothing. It's just a dusting. We're New Yorkers. We can handle it. We're sending it to Texans.
Oh, hell no. It's all up there.
what y'all
Hey,
call it
hey.
dusting? What y'all call it dusting is 2 inches or 3 inches of snow down here.
We call it dusting. It's 2 or 3 inches too. We're not that
Yeah.
redneck. But I look at it this way, Maynard. The jet stream hasn't changed much from last year. So you guys are going to have surprise. Better buy a generator. And I promise, if we get another snowstorm like that, I'll personally drive down there or fly down and rent a car and ask for bald tires so I can show you guys how to drive.
Yeah, and I'll be sitting there with the camcorder and everything, watching you go cracking it all off the side of the road and into the concrete barrier. Be like what happened over there on 35 with just quarter of an inch of ice on the road. They had what?
Drive them hard, drive them fast, kick
300
their ass,
cars.
they're gonna let.
Hey, they had 300 vehicles involved in that wreck. I forget how many people got killed.
Yep.
Oh, and 35?
Yeah.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah, that over there in Fort Worth. Yeah. And it was probably quarter of an inch of ice on the road.
Yeah, that's 35W, 35 West.
Yep.
That's a toll road, isn't it?
No, it's just
Not
regular highway.
I thought parts of 35 were a toll road.
Nope.
Huh.
Well, 35 is just a regular highway because, I mean, that's what goes all the way up to, I think, what, Chicago?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anybody
I
having
thought-
protesters
there's a-
around their town?
Around Fort Worth and around 35W West, my buddy was telling me there's a toll road somewhere around in that area.
We got a few toll roads around the area,
Okay.
but it's not 35W.
Okay. Yeah, because that's an interstate. So
Right.
interstate's supposed to be free.
Yep, it is. Yeah.
Like in Houston, they got 610, Interstate 610, which is a loop.
Right.
And now they have a bigger loop called Sam Houston Parkway. It's called,
Yep.
and the other name is Beltway 8.
Yep.
That's a toll road, Beltway
Yep.
8.
See,
And
I
to
tell,
answer your question, nope, I haven't seen anybody protesting down here.
For what?
see, this is what I tell people. Be a prepper. Look at Mr. Briggs is prepped. They got to have a whole box of cranberry sauce, doesn't everybody?
I don't get cranberry sauce. I get the fresh ones in a bag. I make
Look at
my
that
own.
whole box.
Oh, yeah,
we
you
got
blow your own
apple pie.
down. Yeah.
No.
Homemade
No,
sauce.
I don't. I'll make a cranberry relish.
Oh,
I usually right after I get the turkey all prepped and everything and put in the oven, that's when I'll get started on doing the cranberry relish. Get that
Hey.
made and then stick that in the fridge overnight. What's up, Patrick?
Patrick
We got
Hattrick.
two ice cream.
We were just talking about you last night. Yeah, it was
Yeah. His name did
Yeah.
come up.
Yep. Ken from Eleanor, he went live last night. We were on there. And then all of a sudden, Hector, he was in there and he played to you. He fell asleep. And we were talking about, yeah, like, damn, I remember the time Patrick actually fell asleep during his own live stream.
Trying falling asleep on live stream.
Yeah, but it was his own live stream. He fell asleep during.
So isn't what's his name? Way Out Dean does it all the time.
Yep.
Cool.
Like I said, we wound up, I remember because Brandon's the one that mentioned it to me.
Okay, Miss Maggie. You gotta take care of the house.
Oh, but Cajun.
Yeah, that's right. You got to work.
I was going to tell you that on this little table I wound up making. Let me get the camera pointed down to it again. But see, I even put a shelf down there at the very bottom. That way, the computer itself can go down there.
Yeah.
And
The
I've got that
tower,
whole
yeah.
top. I put the tower down here on the bottom of it, and then I'll have the monitor and keyboard and mouse and everything up on top.
What is that? That front left leg, that leg in the front that's closer to your workbench. Is that two boards at a
Yep.
90 like this?
All the
Okay.
legs are. Yeah,
Okay.
I do legs like that.
Yeah, it
for
makes it a
support.
lot stronger. You can put a
Yep.
lot of weight on that.
I mean, I've already stood on that table already.
Yeah. How many cross members you got on the top? 2
Uh
or 3?
oh.
What the hell is that?
Have you opened it up and smelled
No.
it?
Moonshine.
Apple pie,
Is that apple
Peach.
cider moonshine?
No.
Damn.
peach.
No.
Nope.
Moonshine.
Yeah, I know, but peach.
Oh.
The flavor looks
Ooh.
like apple pie. Persimmons.
Ooh.
Supposed to be cinnamon apple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one you'll get
Well,
drunk
hey,
off.
I was close when I said apple pie.
Yeah, Cajun. Okay, I'm drunk now.
Are you done
This-
right
this
now?
was a
Just by
little
smelling it?
Now, well, this was just a little present from one of the guys from work.
That
Yeah, but
works.
you can ask him what happens, how much I drink, and what happens to me. I don't. It's not embarrassing.
You get mean,
No,
Get happy.
no, it's normal.
get happy.
Ooh, that's not bad.
You get all googly eyed.
No,
It's not that strong, really. But you can tell the
I-
cinnamon in it.
yeah, more cinnamon than anything.
Yeah, there's more cinnamon in it. Yeah. But it's got a little hint of apple also.
Right.
All right, that's my limit for the week.
Are you trying to say that good thing no one's around when you're drunk?
Do what?
You're trying to say no one should be around when you're drunk?
No, I'm not.
She don't drink that much.
Yeah,
I drink more than her.
literally, this is the same cup he has, and this much up to the line is about 2 months worth of alcohol for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
If that.
okay.
I mean,
So-
and
But you never did explain what happens when you drink. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
I think I got it figured out, but I'm not gonna say
That,
it.
no. I
Okay.
actually,
That would be something like an afternoon delight or
No. Oh, no.
daydreams about night dreams.
no, actually, if you guys go back and watch the DOH where we auctioned off his first birdhouse, I was drinking then.
Okay.
And literally it hit me and I was still sitting down, but I was woozy. I looked at him and said, okay, I'm done. And he goes, what? And I sat there for about another 20 minutes and I sweated like I had been in the gym for 4 hours. Stood up, walked stone cold sober to the bathroom, took care of business, came back, no problem. I literally within 20 to 30 minutes of stopping drinking, I will sweat it out.
Yep.
Mm.
Now, the daydreams about night things comes about 2 or 3 hours later. But
Okay.
that's only if he's awake enough to handle it.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? You're the one supposed to handle it, not me.
Last time you didn't
she's
You
the one
always
that-
handle it.
She's the one that's steering and giving it the throttle.
Yeah, this one, that's gonna go.
Renegade's Garage.
When it's
Okay.
done.
Yeah.
All that cup of the bread.
Yeah. Homemade icing.
Yeah. With strawberry.
Only thing drinking does to me is make me sleep.
No, above that.
Oh, Renegade. I stopped drinking when they invented the funnel.
I don't drink out. I don't drink in bars anymore to get drunk. I do. I don't. I get bold. You think I'm bold now? Let's just put it this way. This one New Year's Eve about 10 years ago, I was bar hopping from bar to bar. Had my leather duster on. New Year's. We had this one guy. His name was Shorty. And he was short. He wasn't one of these shorties that was 6 foot tall, you know. So we walk
It's
into a bar.
vertically challenged.
He was this guy was about 4'5". He was truly shorty.
Very, very vertically challenged.
Mm-hmm. Well, I walked into and he was drunk and he missed the urinal and decided my leather coat was the urinal and pissed on it. Now, most guys would have beat the crap out of him and stuffed his head in the toilet and flushed it and walked away. I didn't want to do that to him. I just turned around and decided that instead of my coat being in the urinal, he was going to be in the urinal, and I covered him with piss. I gave him a bath. I mean, I showered him with piss. Walked out, pulled my beer out, started drinking. Now, mind you, this is more like 15 years ago. They came out, asked me what happened. They asked him what happened. He pissed all over me. Didn't bother asking why. I was escorted to the door because he's the bar's mascot. I was in my 30s then. To this very day, I can't walk in that bar. They still recognize me.
Dang.
Even if you put a mask on?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Breezy.
And so anyways, I got thrown out of there. I went a block away. And this woman was in there, which I thought was a woman.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
It was a drag
Mixing
club.
time. Oh, so, oh.
Uh-huh.
Do you realize what kind
It
of
was a
bar
drag
it was
club.
you walked in?
I was too drunk to realize.
Uh-oh.
So I walk in the bar, order a beer. This guy comes up and what I thought was a woman, wasn't a woman, came up behind me, started grabbing my rear, and finally he started talking. I looked at him and I said, "You're not no damn woman. You're Brent Sturmer, the 6th District Council member of Elmira."
Yep.
And that didn't go over too well.
So how long were you staying in there then that night?
As soon as I said that, a riot broke out. They started throwing beer bottles. I snuck out the back door. I don't know how I managed that. But let's just put it this way. I was so drunk. I walked into what I thought. I got in the back seat of a cab, what I thought was a cab. Yeah. Give me a ride. I need a ride. Where you? And the guy asked, "Where am I going, bub?" Blah blah blah. I shouted out my address. Well, there's only one problem with that. I'm out of cab, and this is the police car, and that's out my jurisdiction.
Would they give you a ride somewhere else?
He said, I don't go to that address, but you know something? It was so funny. The cop was laughing his ass off. He was such a good sport about it. He was laughing his ass off so much that he actually gave me a ride home anyways. He called up on the radio and told him what happened. They were laughing so hard. They said, "What do we want us to do?" I mean, he did. He gave me a ride home. You know something? He said the only reason why he's doing it because you know something. At least you weren't stupid enough to go out and drive.
Drive your own car. Yeah, correct.
Which I wouldn't do anyways. But it was, you know, it was just, that was probably my funniest New Year.
They got a program down here for the holidays, like Christmas, New Year's. They'll have city cops, deputy sheriffs, or whatever. They'll bring you home. You know, instead of you driving.
Oh yeah, but
they'll give you a ride home,
I won't
or they'll
drive.
tow your car for free. Either way.
All right,
No,
hang on.
no,
Hey,
I won't drive.
hang on a minute. Brandon, you need to come up and panel and talk about that.
Yeah, I didn't see or hear about it.
I didn't hear about that.
Me neither.
And when was it? That's something I'd want to find out about.
Oh, they do that
No.
there too, Jungle Bob? That's cool. Tipsy toe.
They got
Yeah.
Yep.
they got
No,
it
they
here
do.
too, but they don't. They stopped doing it.
Well, they still do it here. I mean, if you're out and about and you've had too much, I forget the number they put out. They always put it out, you know, about 2 or 3 days, you know, before Christmas, and they'll say, "Hey, if you need," they'll give you, you know, free, you know, ride home.
Yeah.
Now your
Oh,
car,
free
that's
tow.
different.
Yeah.
No, they won't do the car, but they will give you a free ride, you know, home.
I know.
If you've had too much, you call that number, and someone will come and they will pick you up and take you home.
Yeah.
And you can,
I'll tell you what, that's a lot better than you driving home and you get pulled over and they give you a free ride to the jailhouse.
yep, that's true.
No,
All right, Brandon.
whenever I plan on getting drunk and doing that, I take I leave my keys home because they'll give you a DWI if all you got even is your car keys on you. I don't have no keys when I go drinking. I got my front doors
Yeah, your house key.
No.
Yeah.
code.
Oh,
code.
you
You have to press the
got
code.
one of them things. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that way they came because believe it or not, if that cop even said, you know, he said I'm too smart because most people would go out with their car keys. He said just you having your car keys on you, I could give you a ticket.
For what?
DWI.
Even if you got your car keys, they can still give you a ticket.
Even if you're not in your car?
Yep, because you have access.
No,
No, I never
just
heard of
because
that.
you got them on you. No, you're not driving.
Yeah.
You're not
I
in the
call
car.
BS. I call bull butter on that one.
Hey, tell you something. I know 3 people have gotten arrested because they one guy, I know a friend of mine got locked out of his house, and all he had on was his car keys. He opened up his wife locked him out for the night because he was drunk. She wasn't too happy, and she locked the door, and so he went to his car, and the keys were he left the keys outside the car, and he was in the car sleeping in the back seat, and they arrested him for DWI in his driveway.
I would have been fighting that. It was like, look, I'm
Yeah.
not driving. The car's not even started. It's on a private area.
Right? Yeah, in your yard.
Right. Okay. I'd be going, okay. Just because I'm in my own car on my own property, that does not give you the right to come on here. Were you called? No. Okay, then you don't have a right to be here.
They saw his head sticking in the back seat, sleeping. The cop shined his light in. And
What the hell was the guy
Give him a
doing on it? Okay. Was the car in the driveway?
Yep,
Okay. Why'd the cop show up?
because they thought he was sick or something. They came to investigate. And then they opened the door, and the door was open. He found his head almost hit the ground because he was sleeping.
Well, I think I've been doing a welfare check and everything on. But one, they were trespassing because they weren't called onto the property by the owner. Then the police themselves could have actually gotten charged for burglary. You know, for auto theft.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
Auto theft. Yeah.
they tried breaking into a car.
They didn't try. They opened the door. They'd
That's
have a
still
hard time getting.
Hey, here in Texas, if you go up to a house that ain't yours, you open up the door, that's still burglary. Even if you don't take anything, you can still be charged burglary.
or unlawful entry.
But well, here in
Yeah,
Texas,
a cop. They ain't gonna do that to a cop.
they do it all the time.
Yeah. You'd have to show me a police report for that.
There's a YouTube video on YouTube right now. Naturally, it's on YouTube.
Yep.
But it's all over the internet. The cops knocked on this door at this house and said, "We're looking for so-and-so." Said, "Yep, you got the first name right, but not the last name." And the cops battered, that battering ram,
Yeah.
2 cops with that big old battering ram. They
I guess
Bob,
so, yeah.
they
Look at
broke
this.
the front door down.
Look at this.
They were at the wrong address. The guy's first name was the same first name as the guy they were looking for, but it was a half a block down the road. They got the address wrong.
Yep.
Big controversy, and that was over in Texas.
Look at this stupid one. We're gonna give tax credits so someone can rebuild a damn barn, and we got people living under a bridge.
Tax credit aims to spur rehab of old barns. Well, it's probably in the historical district too. One of those historical
No.
places.
No. No.
Well, I don't
What
know.
does the article say? Why they're doing it?
I couldn't read the rest of the story.
It's basically they're gonna give people, the farmers, tax credits. No, I don't need that. Yeah, they're gonna give them a tax credit for it. How about feed the people under the bridge? Let them fix their own damn barns. What's the damage? 343. Ain't.
Back in '83. Let's see. No, I wasn't married yet. Well, it was I think the first part of '83. And that's before the 2 o'clock closing laws for bar rooms. And I was DJing, and I was at Shallows. And man, we stayed open till like 5:30 in the morning. And band members, disc jockeys, they get their drinks free. And all I was drinking back then was beer. And man, I knew I couldn't drive. So the police station was like 3 blocks away. And I said, hey, look, I just finished playing at Shiloh's, which the one of the owners was a cop in Kaplan, the same town. And I says, y'all have an empty jail cell I can sleep in or something? He says, we have empty cells, but that's only for people that do something wrong. We not Mayberry over here, with Otis and all that. They say like, if you need to go to sleep, you can leave your truck and, on the curb where it's parked at now, and go to sleep in your truck, and nobody's going to bother you. I'm like, all right, well, thank you very much. Hey, fish.
Strawberry cake.
All right, here
No, I
comes
took a
Brandon.
nap once.
After 8:15, 8:20.
Hey, my little brother. What's up, Brandon?
What's up, everybody?
All right, so what's going on with that?
Oh, so it happened Saturday. The guy got shot right there on Tremere over there by the HEB. And then he drove all the way. He was able to ride his bike all the way to Asian Buffet's parking lot. And they airlifted him from that parking lot.
Damn.
He was
Dang.
The person that did it?
shot. It was one shot, and I don't know if they think it's random or what it was, because the guy did have cuts. From what I understand, he had his cuts on him, so they don't know if it was maybe random attack or it was a targeted attack.
Did they say anything? Do you know as far as what colors he had on?
I could get this wrong, but I think my dad said it was red and yellow.
So that could be a red and gold.
Yeah, and he had a sticker on his bike too that was the same.
Okay. Did it have like a guy wearing a poncho holding a gun in one hand and a machete in the other?
It said something. From what I understand, it said something property. You could finish the rest. Use your imagination.
Okay, that'd be like an old lady sticker.
It was a nice Harley. Like, this was a nice Harley.
Yeah, most of them are nice that they've got. Yeah. So, any word as far as on the guy? As
All
far
I
as
know is the last I heard, he was critical condition.
shit.
So yeah. So it could be targeted or it could be gang. You never know, cause it's Killeen. It could be just random. It could just be random. Something randomly happen.
Well, if he was red and gold, he was out riding by himself. There could have been a rival club around that happened to see him
Yeah.
and decided to try and take him out. Because I do know that Crystal and I, we went to the benefit yesterday over at Rocket. And from what I understand, there's one club around that they were one of the 1%ers, and they wound up basically being too rowdy, and basically some of them had to be kicked out. And then once that all started happening, that club and everything basically disbanded. and then the guys wound up getting together and they started another one. And there's videos out there on YouTube where one of them will find, a motorcyclist, in a club and everything, or just a motorcyclist outside of a bar, saying, hey, I need, want to talk to you. And they will wind up getting them outside, but then there's about 20 of them out there waiting. They'll sit there and jump and beat him up. And they've had that happen, I know several of the big cities here in Texas, and they've got some of them here locally.
Oh, I believe it. We got a motorcycle gang here called themselves the Chosen Few. And they're not that kind. They're kind of like almost like your group, Maynard. They don't do anything. They the Chosen Few. They choose to bar hop as their motto.
Well, okay, I'll play it this, Briggs. Okay, there's no such thing as a motorcycle gang. Okay, you've got motorcycle clubs. Okay, and like I said, it's just the fact is that you've got the good ones out there. Yeah, you've got the bad ones. It's just like you've got good cops, you got bad cops.
Oh yeah, but they call themselves a gang. They call themselves that's what they call them, the MC Motorcycle Gang of blah blah blah, New York.
Well, I've never heard of them, so they must be small then.
Oh yeah, they only got like 50 members. They got a clubhouse and they open it up for they got what they call a milk kitty night, and they bring in cows and milk and make sundaes. It's kind of fun. I've actually been there.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, man, I hate hearing something like that happen, Brandon.
Man, it was that. Man, you should have seen this. Well, I don't know if Crystal sent you the article for that, but they show it in the article that bike. It was nice.
Crystal says she sent me an article. Okay.
It's just like every time you pick up the newspaper now or turn on the news about these looters and rioters, it makes me glad I live in a small town because they don't do that crap around here, going like they are in Chicago and walk into stores and thinking that's okay. Well, it is what it is.
Yep, says in critical condition.
Yeah, it's putting a lot of rain Thursday.
Right. Oh, Brandon, you said it was going to be bad weather Friday?
Thursday. We're supposed to be getting rain.
It's going to be a rainy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hold up, William.
Well, we'll get that Friday then. That rain that's going to hit y'all, we'll get that Thursday night or Friday morning. I seen the forecast about 3 or 4 days ago. It probably changed by now. Always does.
Oh yeah, down here.
Hey, Mona Me.
Hey, William.
Hey, Mona Me.
Recognize your voice. What's going on,
Yeah.
William?
Not much.
I got your
Late
link.
today.
I got your link about 7 hours too late or something.
Oh, yeah.
4 hours too late. When I checked my email, that link
Yeah.
you sent me, that YouTube channel,
Yeah.
I'm like, they probably not gonna be on there right now. Not 7 hours later.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you was up or not.
You know how the weather is.
There's Miss Missy.
I
What's up,
miss
Missy?
Let me see what the weather's gonna be like on
How's everybody getting along? It's been kind of windy here.
It was gonna rain tonight.
I don't think it's supposed to rain at night. It rained last night, though. It come a gully washer about 5 or 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, about 11 o'clock last night. I went in the new building in the back, the hot water heater shed closet.
Yeah.
Not a drop of water was on the floor.
Y'all got the shingles up and everything?
No, just the OSB, the deck, and the shingles are coming
Oh, okay.
tomorrow. That's the first thing we're gonna start on is the shingles tomorrow. And then the sidewall, that one sheet for the side,
Yeah.
and the
What's
door.
up, Steven?
Si tu finis avec ça.
What are you
Yeah,
working on, Brett?
Renegade. Yeah, I've heard of the Outlaws. Yeah, that's one of those 1%ers. I mean,
you'll be able to
of
start
course,
storing
here in
all kind of
Texas,
stuff in there.
20% rain Thursday. 30% Thursday, it says here, in the evening. And then Friday, Thursday night and Friday is when we're going to get the rain a little bit.
That's when I'm gonna be in Baton Rouge.
Yep. And Lafayette.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, my little project will be over with tomorrow. It'll be done. Shingles on the roof. The shed's up. Built hot water heaters on the wall, on the west wall, on the new heater closet. All we need is the door, one side,
Hi, Steven.
RBB12, and shingles, and we're going to be done with that project. You know, we got hot water. Now, we do have hot water.
Some people don't like those instant hot water tanks, heaters, but I like them because, boy, they work nice.
But the tankless?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It takes a little while, you know, for the hot water to get to, like, the kitchen sink. Like, what, 8 seconds? Something like that. But, boy, when it comes on, it's there, buddy.
Oh yeah, I had one, but I like my water heater that's heated by the boiler. It's the same principle. There's no pilot.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. I know the type you're talking about. That's old school
It's a
type,
storage.
man. It's
They
old
still
school
make 'em.
type, and it still works great.
They but it's got a lifetime guarantee. That's why I went with that.
Oh, well.
And I don't even have to
What are you
prove
working
it's
on,
bad.
Brandon?
you got your mic muted, Brandon, so we can't hear if you're saying anything or not.
What was
We see
that?
your lips moving, but I don't read all of them.
Spoon?
A spoon fell.
Here.
I don't know if it was
Oh, and some seasoning.
like a pepper grinder.
Here, grab the broom.
I'm using an impact driver. I'm probably going to unmute it. I'm putting back finishing up this 4-wheeler. I'm putting the plastics back on so I can send it down the road tomorrow.
All right.
What'd you have to do to it?
I had to redo the carburetor, clean the gas tank out twice, replace the petcock, pretty much all that stuff.
Oh, is that one that you had gone through the carburetor and didn't get that tank cleaned out good enough?
Yep. I thought I had it cleaned out good enough, but it wasn't. But it's sat in a shop for like a year or two.
Okay.
I cleaned it out this time, took it for a test ride, ran flawless, like first gear into the second quick. It was quick. That I had that thing up on 2 wheels earlier.
Uh-oh.
Damn, I'm getting a full house tonight. I'm just trying to figure out if I should let this wild and crazy Puerto Rican come in. You think I should?
He'll sing Barbie Girl. You might not want that.
Hey, he starts singing, I'm gonna mute him.
No Barbie girl.
Hey,
We
hear
did
that,
that last
Mr. Warren?
night.
¿Quieres salir?
Hello, Juan.
Who you got with you, Juan?
Look who is here. My new girlfriend that I found on the trash. No, that's my sister. That's my sister. Say hi, sis.
Hi.
Hello.
You want to admit to him?
Hey, sister.
Huh?
Does she want to admit to you, Juan?
Did she want it? What?
Does she want to admit to you? Knowing
Admit.
you.
Yeah.
Are you?
Sister, bro.
All right.
Oh
I'm
my
getting some feedback from somebody. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, sister.
Is there another one
Right.
later? Having me here. Hi to Cajun, to William, to Brandon, and Rick.
Juan, put your headphones on.
Why? Am I speaking to?
It's y'all in a fracas right there.
Yeah. Getting like some feedback or something from you. What's up, Frank?
Do you have
Let me-
YouTube? Do you have YouTube on?
No, it's not an echo like that. He always has his earphones on, headphones
Yeah.
and stuff,
Oh,
and he's not wearing them right now. That's why it's kind of feeding back from
Yep.
his mic
oh,
or whatever all over.
yeah.
Alright, trying to show all the everything's got in the house right now.
Yes, indeed. Now we move. We have moved.
Yeah.
Is there still the feedback? Okay.
Yep, you get a lot of feedback off your phone, one.
Give me a break. Sorry, guys. Now, right?
It happens.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's just that we were moving. I think Shaggy was like saying like I'm missing. I don't know if we wanted to do something, but how to you guys?
No,
And
what
why we
Briggs
can
was
do it, what's
asking
moving.
is, yeah, but what Briggs was asking is she willing to admit that she's your sister?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what we were wanting
Does
to
she
find out.
claim you for a brother?
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
willing
like-
to claim you as being her brother.
Yeah, I
know
did.
that guy.
No, she just spoke Spanish, and she got shy because she was like, "Do you want them to know you?" Because she has a YouTube channel, but in Spanish. But she shy away. She shy.
Oh.
She shy.
Is it a cooking channel?
No,
No.
it's
Oh, damn.
I'm better cook than my sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a better cook than you. Do you want to say the contrary? We're just teasing each other, but I'm better cooking.
So where
So-
you at now? You're still in Tennessee, right?
Yeah, I move more to the north, and I will be closer to like 10 minutes to Kentucky. And we're paying the same almost in rent, and now we have 2 rooms, a
Bigger
garage.
house. Right.
Yeah, well, haven't you seen it? Like, this is my room now. All of this is because we moved it today, and this is my sister's. Not organized because she's not going to move because she wants to take video on the empty apartment. Have empty open space, and here is all the things that we have. All this found in the trash, like new. And also here is the garage, if you want to see it. So
Garage.
Uh-oh.
yeah,
That's a skinny garage.
it fits one car, but you can be. I can work on a car eventually when I get mine, eventually, or motorcycle. But
So,
yeah,
are you on the northwest side of Tennessee?
I don't know, but I'm close to. I think Shaggy knows better. I'm in
Okay, are you
Clarksville,
close to Missouri and Kentucky, or just Kentucky?
more to Kentucky.
No, that's good.
So you're not
You're
toward
right.
Missouri side, on the west side.
Oh.
No,
Okay, so you're about in the middle of Tennessee, maybe.
Yeah,
That's all
I
right.
think-
I'm watching
I-
this one.
I think I'm more closer to. There's another state that is like here from Kentucky. I forgot the name.
Missouri.
Illinois or
No, Missouri is south of me. It will be south.
What's the name of the town what's the name of the town you're in?
Yeah.
Clarksville.
What's the
Yeah.
biggest
Clarksville.
town closest to you?
Yep.
Clark-
I know where
what Jamie was
Clarksville
saying. He
is.
was wondering about Clarksville.
yeah, he's by Fort Campbell. He's not far
He's
from Fort
he's
Campbell.
also Clarksville, Tennessee is near Henry, Tennessee, as well as Springville.
I'm 10 minutes from Fort Campbell.
Okay. Oh, Shaggy said he's middle Tennessee, but to the north. Okay. Clarksville? Okay.
Yeah, Shaggy knows because he's from Tennessee, Shaggy. But Shaggy's like 2 hours from me.
Yeah, Jamie was. She hit it right on the nose. She said Clarksville.
Oh, I'm sure she's probably been there before because Fort Campbell.
Probably.
He's also near Antioch, Tennessee.
So now I'm gonna be a little more comfortable in, if God permits, make videos. Hope now, finally. So how are you guys doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Mater.
Cold.
Let me see. Shaggy, what a clown. Text saying things. Yeah, thank you, Shaggy, for letting me know that Mater was live. Anna, if you're going to be here, you got to speak with the people.
Yeah. Get
What's
over
up,
here and speak to
Anthony?
us. Get over here and speak to us.
They want to speak to you.
Okay.
Yeah, now,
Put
please.
this on.
Please.
Oh no, but
Put this on, please.
okay.
Put this on.
Now, the
This
only,
on.
the only
What?
question we had
No,
for
just
you.
hold the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold the phone.
Yeah.
But,
Hello.
We had a
Hi.
question for you. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
We had a question for you. Are you
Oh.
willing to claim him as your brother?
Of course. Why not?
Oh no, you sure you want to do that? I mean, he is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, if he's kind of crazy, you had not met me, okay?
We're all pitching in for a thing.
Oh boy.
Well, hello, Juan's sister. We didn't catch your name earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Bianca. Bianca Brown.
Bianca. Oh,
Yes.
okay. That's an
Okay.
Italian name, actually. Bianca's Italian.
Yes, it comes from White, from Pierre.
White.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
18. Oh, they're
Yeah.
moving me now, huh?
I used to. We used to have a girl at work, and her name was Bianca.
Oh, okay.
That's Cook's daughter's name, Bianca.
I know.
Yep.
Me and Johnny has a real good friend. His daughter's name Bianca.
Okay.
And they Italian. Italian French.
Well, our heritage is from Spain, but we have a mix because we are Puerto Ricans. So it's African, native Indian, and Spanish.
Mhm.
Yeah, 5th generation.
Fifth generation of Spanish.
Órale.
Well, white in French is blanc, or like Mont Blanc, White Mountain, blanc.
Blonde.
Blonde.
Yeah, white.
Oh.
Blanc, like Maison
blonde.
Blanche.
Blanche. Oh, Blanche.
BLANCHE, but we just call it Mont Blanc. Blanc.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know at work whenever we say white, it's Blanco.
Blanca.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
Mexican Spanish, yeah, Blanco. Well, no, actually in French too. In French, Blanco is white.
Sí, blanco.
Blanco.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
and
correct.
then it's
Spanish also.
two different words of white, pertaining to whatever. Depends on how you put it in a sentence when you're talking.
Yes,
Blanco,
that's
one of my second cousins' name was Blanco.
Mhm.
Whitey, we call him Whitey, but Blanco is Whitey in French. And then
Yeah, I
Blanche in French is white also.
Right. Well, I know that at
Grayscale
work we have one of the guys, the lead painter that wound up quitting everything. I'd walk up to him and go, "That's not Rojo. That's Blanco, not Rojo."
Oh,
Where's
red.
Brandon?
Rojo is red.
That's correct.
Brandon, present yourself. This is my sister here.
Hi.
Hi.
And she looks a whole lot better than you, Ron. She looks a whole lot better.
Yeah, I was just telling Johnny Best here. I said, yeah, they do favor each other, but she's more pretty than her brother.
Well, that's supposed to be like that. I'm the woman here.
Right.
Yes.
Have you got a YouTube channel?
Yes, yes, it's in Spanish. I speak
okay.
about God. My blog it's a blog that I have in. I'm sorry, what you said?
What's the name of your channel?
My name is my name, Bianca Prats.
Okay.
So you will see some blogs or some themes, and you will see dance and poetry too. Is a channel based in my relationship with God and how I want to others to be blessed with it. Yeah, so it's focused on
Focus.
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought she said at first.
Focus. She has a little problem with pronunciation.
I'm sorry. I'm not the kind of a person that I talk in English and stuff like this.
Yeah.
So I'm very I get a little bit nervous. I'm sorry about that.
But what did you say? I thought you said focus. What you said?
Focus.
Focus.
Yeah, but
That's it,
sounded
focus.
with the U. Food, you know.
Focus.
Like
Focus.
first.
Focus.
And I was like, that's a no-no.
It's okay.
Ain't
we all
nothing wrong
mess
with
up.
focus.
Shaggy, can you drop the link
Phuket is a
to my sister channel if Mater
What's up,
permits it?
Yeah.
Thailand.
Yeah, drop the link.
It got hit by a devastating tsunami
When?
29 degrees out.
a year or two
Oh.
ago.
Oh,
I think we got Ken from Eleanor in the house.
Phuketi.
Sí, lo ponen de-
No.
Okay.
29 degrees.
How long have you been on YouTube?
Okay, so I tried to start 2018 with different kinds of videos, more dance videos because I was an artistic director before from dance academy. I do acrobatics and I do a lot of teaching in different techniques. And my my purpose was, I have this gift that God gave me, and I want to show it to other people, and to exhort them to, that gift that God gives you is because it's going to be used to preach His gospel through that gift. So I started, but I have a friend of mine that he was awesome doing video clips. And I just do 4 of them. In that time, I had 3 jobs and I was very busy. So I didn't have the time. And then I decided to come to the United States. And when I decided to come to the United States, I've been working very hard, to get what I need and be dependent and independent. I'm sorry, that's what I meant. And I started doing videos thanks to Juan Prats, my brother. He's the one who is behind the camera. It's a little bit crazy at first. I say, you know what? We have a lot of talents. We're going to use it for the glory and honor of God. So we started like that. So, but the emphasis of that channel is more talking. It's more blogs and talking more about God and what God does in my life. So yes,
That's great.
Do you do it only in Spanish, or do you do it in both Spanish and English?
So my blog is in its all Spanish. When it's dance videos, there's a lot of dance videos that the music is in English.
Okay.
Right.
And the message too.
So basically, for me, I'd have to have Crystal watching it translate.
Crystal knows Spanish?
See?
See?
She speaks it better than I do. I mean, we go to a Mexican restaurant. She's talking to the waiter or waitress, and they're having a conversation back and forth. I'm just sitting there.
I might hear her saying like,
I do know some Spanish. Tacos, burritos, enchiladas, tamales, dos aquí.
but
Hello.
very well
Very
pronounced.
good. Yes, it
surprised.
is nice.
I know como está.
Oh,
Bien, ¿y tú?
Yeah, bien too.
No, you just said bien. That's good. Yeah.
Oh,
good.
Yeah. In French too. In French
Mater,
means good, well, you know.
Yes.
Bien. Like
Mater
bien
say,
bon.
me siento caliente.
Very good. Bien bon.
No.
Very good.
I'm not hot.
No, pero Mater said, me siento caliente.
I didn't say I'm hot. Oh, actually, Crystal says I am. I know caliente is hot.
I missed something because I know hot in Spanish is caliente.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but that depends on what you're trying to say, you know?
Right. It depends on how you put hot in a sentence. Yeah, correct.
Yes. That's crazy.
Now, I'll put like this. I do have one video out, one I actually made. The title on it is Let's Make Spaghetti, but I was actually making pork mole.
Guacamole.
No,
Oh,
not guacamole.
No.
Mole.
Mole.
mole. What is mole, Juan Carlos?
It's a
That's
I think
another
that's more
place.
Mexican,
Yeah,
right?
there's called only mole. Yeah, there's a place called mole, no guacamole.
Oh, I thought
He's
he
right.
was referring to
Like,
guacamole. Sorry
holy
about that.
No, we don't know about mole.
No.
Guacamole, yes.
Yeah.
Guacamole, yeah.
Well, mole, what it is, it's basically you take like chocolate. Yeah, there's peanuts in it, and then you've got different chilies that go into it. It's a sauce that you pour on. It's mostly used for chicken, but I like it actually with pork.
So that means that it's spicy.
Yeah, it is. It is spicy to a certain degree. I mean, it's not real spicy. I mean, Crystals has it.
I see you
She's
moving.
not that thrilled with it,
But that's where I
but
always put it anyway.
it
Next thing you
basically
know, it's gonna be
is
up.
it's an acquired taste. And I'll put it like this: not that many Mexican restaurants around actually have it.
That's true.
I mean, we've got about 4 or 5 here in Ennis, and there's only 2 places that actually do have it.
Yeah. There's a
And
restaurant here that has mole.
yeah, but now you can go to any of them, and yeah, you can find guacamole, but finding mole, no.
Oh,
I mean, it's something that, like I said, it's an acquired taste, but not that many people actually, not that many actual Mexican restaurants will even have it.
I ain't never heard of it.
Now we
Yeah,
have to
well,
look
I
for
ain't
it.
never heard of it either.
Right, like I said, it's an acquired taste, and the girlfriend I had at the time when I first tried it, she says most gringos won't eat it because they don't like it.
yeah, I bet
And but since I like, one of my favorite candies is Reese's peanut, cups. Well, that's chocolate peanut butter. Just add the spices. Okay.
And Chip Boyardee.
But I mean, well, like I said, it's just an acquired taste. And from what I understand, there are some Hispanic people that don't even like it.
Yeah, I never heard about that.
No, we haven't heard about mole.
Look at
It's
this.
just
You
that
think
we
we're
don't-
loaded up tonight? I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. We're gonna be doing triples tonight.
Wow. You're gonna be busy.
To Puerto Ricans in the house, Brandon.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to bring out your bottle of seasoning. I would have brought the bottle of seasoning out if I knew you was gonna be on.
No sé
Hey,
cómo.
all I'm
had
saying
it
is,
today on burgers.
hey, Juan, here's for you and Bianca. Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud. I think Mater, Cajun knows. Like salud. Yeah.
That's good.
What below?
Well, I'm going to be going. I have to do certain things. So
Oh.
nice to meet you guys.
Begin with the host and then the others.
Oh, we should
Mater. Bye,
Oh, the
Mater.
host Mater. Thank you for having me a little bit here.
Giselo
No problem. I'm glad you came up.
Hey, our pleasure.
Cajun,
Our pleasure.
Williams, Brandon.
He wants me to say all the names and I don't know it.
Oh yeah, she's saying hi to all of you and the people in the comments.
Well, thanks, Bianca.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Bianca.
Sing.
Fun.
Now look at this pretty face.
Where? She's left.
She left. Yeah, where?
Hey, Juan, your mother lied to you. You're not pretty.
What?
Well, at least I know that I'm not your taste, nor want to be your
Hey.
taste.
Hey, Briggs. Yeah, he is pretty. Pretty ugly.
That's true. At least someone that can admit that.
Yep.
I saw the Cajun admire my sister Beauty. It's because she's also we're European very closely, so we understand.
Hey,
Thank
I
you,
did too.
Cajun.
I
Thank you.
did too.
Thank you. That's God's creation. We gotta admire beauty. Why not?
Oh, there it is. It busted off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it'll run. The idle jet's giving me a little issue, so I'm probably gonna take it back apart and go through the idle jet. Cause look.
Yeah, it's got a little bitty miss on the high speed too. Little bitty one.
The idle jet's giving me a little issues.
Just a little bit of miss on when you revved it up.
That brings back memories. to
Unless
me.
it's not warmed up, you know.
Oh no, it's cold out here and it's not warmed up fully.
Yeah. Johnny Best said, man, that reminds me of the old days. You know, working on those four wheelers and all that.
We used
Well,
to
I
be a
don't have-
Honda dealer here in Eunice years ago,
Yeah, Cajun told me that.
and we used to work on them.
See, the problem was with this one is the guy put a Chinese carburetor on there. So getting it
Oh.
right-
I have
Yeah.
heard many stories like that.
well, you know the
Yeah.
bad part is this is the reason I love Hondas. All right, OEM Honda carburetor for this four-wheeler is $149. Honda's cheap on their parts for their stuff. That's
Honda's.
cheap when it comes to Power sports carbs.
What do you think Puerto Ricans like in Latino Hondas? And
That's
Toyotas.
Toyotas.
But Hondas.
Yeah,
Also.
Hondas, definitely the Hondas.
Yeah, you know about it. A Honda
Yep.
Civic
Yep.
playing
Watch,
Barbie
hey,
Girl.
watch. I'm gonna say something and watch what happens. Are we talking about Honda cars in Puerto Rico or
Yeah,
Honda
yeah.
Ridgeline trucks in Puerto Rico?
Oh, the Puerto
Oh,
Rican
No,
don't
watch,
like.
watch what's gonna happen. Watch what's gonna happen. We're talking about Honda Ridgelines. Watch what happens. And it is a truck, by the way. Honda Ridgeline is classified as a truck.
Or head's front, not
Cajun,
Within
yeah.
10 minutes, a certain person is gonna be up in here.
You gotta say engineer also. Engineer. That's how you call him.
No. I'm just saying Honda Ridgeline is a truck. and
Okay, where is this thing?
Puerto Ricans, we don't like the Honda Ridgeline. we prefer the Tundra.
Yeah, but
Or
the
Tacoma.
Ridge lines weren't out when you while you was in Puerto Rico. They were out
Yeah,
after you left Puerto
yeah,
Rico.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Brandon's
Yes.
gonna be upset at me. Ah, there it is. Oh,
quit moving.
hey Cajun, by the way, I just looked at that $100 bill that was a mint error where it was blank on the back
You're
side.
right.
Yeah.
I
Steven
wish
Believe
Honey was on here.
It what?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I wish Money Maniac was on here because I just took another look at that that $100 bill. That's a mint error. Where
Right,
it's blank.
right.
It's blank on the backside.
Yeah, okay. And
$550 is the current bid on it.
oh, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that because I've never seen that error on a $100 bill. I mean, they exist. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, Money would be the one to go-to guy on
I know.
that one.
Hey, Steven's comment. You know that my brother-in-law was talking about this not too long ago. He said those Suzuki Samurais bring a lot of money in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans like the Suzuki Samurai. They started. Now they cost 10 grand when I left, like a year ago. 10 grand, and people put.
I was gonna say that's the same thing as a Geo Tracker.
Yeah, but also the people were putting Toyota motors in the Suzuki Samurai Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
but okay, dude. No, they don't make the Samurais anymore. They quit making those a while back because they got they were top heavy. You know, you could flip them over easy.
Yep.
So
they're
they
doing
go
the
them
islands.
old Samurais. Them old Samurais go for 10,000 in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
That's a lot
people
of
like
money.
them, and they like Jeeps, and that's the second Jeep. And I started looking at them.
Yeah, that's 4-wheel drive. You can go through snow and ice and all that, but y'all ain't got snow and ice. Y'all got mud and sand.
But yeah, because of the beach, to go to the beach.
Right.
Correct. Mud and sand.
All right, Brandon. I found
Give me a
something you
minute.
might like. You're gonna pay attention. All right. Have you ever heard of a Hindi lathe? Hendey.
All right.
Are you familiar with that one, Brandon?
What?
A Hindi lathe. Hendey.
Never heard of that.
Okay, what is it? I was talking to Missy. What is it?
It's called Hindi. Hendey.
A lathe. A lathe.
It's a lathe.
Oh, it's a
Hindi.
lathe. Hendey.
Yeah.
Hendey.
Correct.
Okay, you ever heard of that, Johnny?
No.
A lathe.
No.
Johnny never heard of him, you said.
Hi to Johnny Best.
That's right. Johnny Best is in the house right here next to me. He said hi earlier. Tell Juan hello.
Hey, Juan.
Well, all I know is that it's a 12 by 30, and
I need that in my shop.
hey, Brandon, you can afford this one.
A 12 by 30. That's short for a 12-inch flipper.
Yeah, but it's still bigger than mine.
Yeah, but you'd really like the price on it, Brandon.
How much?
$20.
Go pick it up for me.
Hell,
Oh,
I'll pick it
yeah.
up. I'm bringing it home.
Come on, Mater, be a friend.
Where's it at?
No, I don't know if I want. Hell, I'd make that drive over there. It's
A
at
12 by.
it's somewhere in the next state over east.
Oh, dang it, Mater. You get my hopes up. I missed out on an Atlas for $100.
Hey.
A 12-inch Atlas, which would have been great. I would have got rid
Well,
of this.
all I know is it says it's in Jefferson Parish. And it says,
Oh, we're in
I guess,
Louisiana.
Metairie, Louisiana.
Metairie.
Metairie. Okay.
That's still not a long bed for that. For a 12-inch, That seems kind of odd. It's only got a 30-inch bed on it.
Well, trade it for the bike, Brandon.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, for $20,
Yeah, but that's a bid, right?
that's the current bid.
Yeah, that's gonna go up.
Yeah. I paid
hell yeah.
$600 for this little one right here beside me.
That's gonna cost you $125 in freight because they're gonna ship that on a freight truck.
No, it'd be going to the back of my truck.
For some reason, it seems like.
Oh, what? You're gonna come down to Louisiana and get it, man?
I probably would if that bid was to be like that. I mean, hell, that'd be worth it to me.
Is anything wrong with it?
Motors
are cheap.
Yeah.
It says inoperable. So as far as what's wrong with it, I don't know.
They're not hard to work on. The parts could be like mine right now. I'm waiting on Adam to get me a rack for mine.
I never heard of that brand.
I haven't heard either, but
Here's 2 trailers hooked up. Now let's go get a third.
Yeah. If you don't mind, Mater, I will jumping out to eat something and be in the comments. So
Okay.
thank you all. Thank you, Mater, Brandon,
Double
Gajan, Brinks, and William. Yeah, a double kit. Yeah. Bye, guys. I will be in the comments.
See ya. Later on.
Say bye.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be a morning at 10 o'clock, but it's only 8:36.
yeah, which means I got about 25 minutes before I'm off of here.
Yep.
Well, I think Juan disappeared.
Yeah, Juan disappeared. That was all. That was up here.
Come on, you old trailer. Go where I want you to go.
Well, now there's a Monarch lathe.
Monarchs are good.
Let's see.
Won't fit in my shop though.
Well, all I know is it's the same place and the same bid. But it looks like it might be about
What
the
kind of
same
lathe you got,
size.
Brandon?
What's that, William?
How big is your lathe? What kind is your lathe?
Mine's a 6-inch. It's the newer one. It was the probably the 70s of the Craftsman. Still made by Atlas, but this one is made as good as the other Atlas ones.
Yeah.
Maynard, not Brandon calls his junk.
That's all you
Atlas
need.
are pretty. Atlas is pretty good, but this one's not that great. It needs a lot. I gotta get a rack for it, and the motor is kind of underpowered. It's only a half horsepower motor, so it ain't got a lot of power to it. It don't do mild steel too good. You can do brass and aluminum pretty easy with it, but mild steel you can, but you gotta go very, very slow.
Mhm.
Let's see.
I'm just looking at everything they've got. Damn.
Cold blood. Hate this thing.
Hey, Brandon.
What?
Carburetors.
What?
Looks like I found a Hemi 212
for $2.
No.
4.
Right now, there's no bid on it. And
$1.
they got to actually.
$1.
No, I'd have to bid 25 for it.
Too much.
But hey, But I'll play like this. They got it hooked up on a table saw.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But they actually have a Predator 212 on here, and it looks like it might be a Hemi.
I don't think the fuel flow out of this is flowing as fast as I want it to flow.
Fun.
Hi, Shaggy.
Wow.
Later, Shaggy.
Yeah, I know. That's why Kyle's going live in half an hour. It's probably why Shaggy's wanting to bug out.
Come on. Why do you guys put your trailers up so high? Maybe y'all get your tails out here and crank them down.
Hey, Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay, now, got another Monarch, but it's closer to you. It's a 14-inch.
Yeah, but how big? Because I'm starting to run out of room in my shop. I'm going to get a new shop one of these days soon. I get rid of this one if I can get a better lathe. I get rid of this one.
It's saying it's distance between centers is 30 inches.
That'd fit right there. I got it right here in this area right here.
It says actual swing 16.5, catalog size of model. It says.
But is it 110 or 220? Because a lot of those was 220.
This one's gonna be a 220.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, this is a big one.
Yeah,
for sure.
I need a big one. Honestly, though, I don't think my wood floor would handle that kind of weight because those are very heavy.
Yeah. Now I got concrete floor. Yeah, I could in my other garage, and that's right where it would go. So yeah, that's right. It would handle it over there, no problem.
I hope so, Jamie. I'll just move all my stuff into Jamie's shop. You hear that?
Damn. Here's another one, another Monarch.
Look, we talk about lace and Adam shows up. We knew that was going to happen.
Is he? What's up, Adam? Yeah, we're talking lays right now. Oh, now here's a bit. This one definitely is big. This is between centers, 54 inches.
Yep.
Wow. There we go.
And build date is 1950. The older ones are the better ones. Like, you can still get parts for the old ones. You don't. The newer ones, they really ain't that good. You really want older lace when it comes to lace. It's kind of like what I say about vices. The new vices are junk. You go get you an old one.
Yep.
They last forever.
Hang on. So is he in basement? No, but we. All right. How we had to talk about getting the guy, that jerk that thinks he's a tech guy out of Chicago in here.
Hey, Adam, how you doing? Well,
Ed,
guess what?
that's-
Guess what? I was wrong in my prediction. I was wrong. He
All right,
didn't
Adam, you
show
wanna
up.
come up? There's the link.
He didn't show up in 10 minutes. So I was wrong on that one.
Hey, Ed, that Honda 4-wheeler is more of a truck than a Ridgeline.
Oh, wait a minute. Ed is here?
I had more of a truck.
Ed is here? There he
Yeah.
is. Hey, Ed. All right, so no, I was right. I said within 10 minutes he'd be here, and it's been about 10 minutes since I said that.
Yep.
Or 15. 15
He's probably
minutes.
working around anyway, knowing him.
Yeah.
What? I'll play like this. I know. I guess the main reason is that he's not going live tomorrow is because he's getting ready to start cooking all them tamales.
Oh, man. Well, come on now. Quit talking about tamales. I've been wanting some homemade tamales for a long time now.
Oh, and by the way, Cajun, Crystal and I, we were actually in Walmart looking, and we found tamales in there. They say, homemade and everything. It was like $7 for 6.
Okay. Fresh, homemade, or in a can?
No, they were fresh in a little plastic.
Okay.
That's the ones in the little cloth sack.
But for me, I'm paying $12 for a dozen.
Is
And they want
Johnny
$7
is that
they
the one
want
in the
like-
little cloth sacks?
No, it was a little plastic. But like I said, what I get handed to me, they're wrapped up in aluminum foil.
Oh yeah, homemade.
It
Yeah,
can't
the
be good
homemade.
Made
tamales.
that morning.
It can't be good tamales unless it's a little old Mexican lady sitting on the roadside selling them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
What's
I'm
up,
talking about.
710? I need Adam to pop in here. He needs to come up in the basement so I can get him in so I can talk about this Lay's to find out if it, what kind of, if they're any good or not.
He said most of his are World War II era, the good
Yep.
ones.
Briggs is back.
Johnny's daddy used to make. Johnny's daddy was a machinist, and his mom, Johnny's mom, was working like during the war. Okay, and she had something to do with building airplanes or something like that, huh, Johnny?
During World War II, my mom built B-17 bombers, and my dad built PBY float planes.
There you go. So
Wow.
yeah, they were like both. And yeah, his dad was a machinist. His mom, I think she was just like doing riveting Rosie type
Rosie
stuff.
the Riveter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she worked on the machines, though.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, mom was a machinist too.
Now
You
you know
said
what's wrong.
did the B-17s?
Yeah.
Do you know which model B-17?
No, I really don't.
Did she do it towards the beginning of World War II or was it towards the end?
It was
Probably towards
probably
the end.
the beginning,
Or the beginning. Oh,
because it was
yeah.
before Mom and Daddy met, and they got
So-
married in 1947, and that was before they met. That they worked in the machine shop. So, but Mama was working in Fort Worth, and Daddy was working in New Orleans.
Reason I was asking because you've got there's different models of the B-17, and the last
Right.
one was B-17G, and that one there was actually the one that was most produced, and it's one that I'm not that thrilled by the look of it because it's got that chin
Later,
turret.
Renegade.
Yeah, later, Renegade. I can understand the need for it, but to me, it makes it ugly looking and everything. And the F model is what was the last one that did not have that chin turret.
Come on, you.
But your C's, E's, and F's, there's little differences between them.
Right. But I really don't know which ones they built.
Okay. Well, I guess Adam don't want to come up in the basement so we can talk about Lay's. I guess he's too busy right now.
I'm glad you can tell it's cold when Mr. Briggs puts a knit hat on.
It's a good thing Brandon
Ah.
taught that.
25 degrees out.
Wow.
Johnny got that right. Johnny just said, I'm glad Brandon is not like Matt. Every time Matt bends over like that, you see about 3 inches of plumber crack.
So check this out.
Brandon doesn't do that. Brandon bends over. And, oh, you got overalls on. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, overall.
But we
our
still don't
buddy
want to see the
Matt-
backside.
Our buddy Matt, it don't matter how he bends over. it's where his pants land, or the waist of his pants. It don't matter if he just bends over a little bit to pick something up. You see about that much of plumber's crack.
Yep. Hey, Cajun, take over. I'll be right back.
You ever watch that YouTube channel called Puddin's Fab Shop?
Puddin's Fab Shop?
Yeah, just type in Puddin's Fab Shop. It's a good channel. You'd like it.
Puddin,
He's from-
Puddin?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on, I got a train coming. Let me mute myself because I hear him coming.
Stupid Chinese carburetor, man. I'm about to tell this guy he's gonna have to get a right carburetor.
The reason why I like him, he wears coveralls like Brandon's got on now all the time. He's a 20-some-year-old kid that just quit his job. He's in Oklahoma, believe it or not, Tecumseh, Oklahoma. Good channel.
I wear them so they don't. I'm always getting covered in gas and in oil. So.
Oh, he wears it because this guy's a redneck. You got to watch his channel. It's hilarious. He gets on there and does crazy antics like, "Woo, welcome to Puddin's Fab Shop," blah, 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 and he does all kinds of stuff. And oh yeah.
Piece of junk.
Hey, Briggs, is that the guy that says, "Hot damn, here we go with another one"?
Yep. And then at the beginning it goes, he'll go, "Warning, we're all about fun." Blah blah blah.
Okay.
That's him. But he wears his coveralls just like Brandon's got on.
I had to take this carburetor back off just to put the choke cable on. Stupid design.
Yeah. He'll go, "Woo, morning. We're all about having fun." It's a good channel to subscribe to.
Whatever he's working on, that little truck is a rough.
Okay, and it said, "Warning, we're doing this for fun," something like that.
Yep, that's him.
Okay, that's him. That one video that I saw, he wasn't wearing coveralls. He was wearing a t-shirt and some knee-high shorts.
Oh yeah, they got him on. He don't wear him on every single one, but he does have him wear him on a lot.
Okay.
Got to watch some of those big. Like he bought an old U-Haul truck and he calls it. Yeah, this ain't no U-Haul now. It's called a Yee-Haul. You gotta watch.
710's in the house.
What's
How
up,
you
710?
How you doing, 710?
Fred.
You would love that channel, especially like, but that U-Haul video he does, he does have a coveralls when he does that a lot. But he took an old U-Haul Ford Courier truck and he renamed it. It said, "We got ourselves a U-Haul. We got ourselves a Yee-Haul."
I got him. I joined his team. I subscribed to him. I'm gonna watch a video tonight and comment and all that. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Mr. Briggs sent me."
Oh yeah, that's a great channel. I actually ordered one of his T-shirts. It's hilarious.
So he knows you as Mr. Briggs or Scott Keller?
Just Scott Keller.
Oh, okay. I'll put that in. I'm gonna
but he
put
put-
Mr. Briggs / or AKA Scott Keller.
He put on he took an old International panel truck and cut off the front frame and mounted a Chevy Silverado frame and wrecked Chevy Silverado, put the motor and tranny in it, put AC in it, and he did a good job on it.
Yeah, I seen where he took an old Chevy truck. I think it's an old 60-something Chevy truck, had the bed off of it. He cut the frame off and he pushed it backwards. That was in his introductory channel video.
Well, that international travel wall, the one that he did was good. Is one he cut the frame off. I don't remember the one you're talking about, but he's done so many it's hard to keep track of them all.
Well, when you go to his channel, his home channel, that's the video that pops up automatically.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And he says, hot damn, we doing another one or something like that.
But the guy's crazy. If you watch, he'll dance around and go, yeehaw.
Well, that's a good.
He's about. Everyone says he's about 30 years too young.
Yeah, he looks about 30, 35 years old.
You need a
He's
nice
not
cake.
even 30. He's like 27, 28 years old.
Oh, okay.
He's a youngin'. He might be 30, but I think Cuz swore he said he was 27, 28, but no. He must be doing pretty good because off that channel because he just was able to quit his job like 6 months ago.
Damn, boy.
Damn. Yeah, he's got 100 and something, 170,000 subs.
Yeah, he only had 20,000 less than 6 months ago.
I want to quit my
Dang.
job. You think I can give him enough to quit my job?
Go
That-
low.
That guy grew fast.
Yeah. Some people do, I swear. It's luck.
He goes to a junkyard and pulls wrecked cars out of a junkyard and puts them back on the road.
Yep.
I don't like that fuel flow. There we go. That's a better fuel flow. Probably stopped up gas vent because I loosened up the gas tank.
Buffalo Nick.
Let's see. Yeah.
But when he made a yeehaw, he says, in one of the videos, when he was naming it, someone made a comment in his chat, says, you watch. So yeehaw is going to make a copyright strike because you put yeehaw on a U-Haul truck.
You still trying to open it?
Yeah, the damn separator string didn't open.
That window, please. Look how it's white. Look. Yeah, it's white.
Oh, yeah, fingerprints.
See nothing.
All right. Finally got this pack of cigars open. The little separator string it wasn't there. So I had to cut it open. The plastic. You gotta go in? Oh, man. Take it easy, morning mate. And 710. There you go, 710. I'll put the link for StreamYard in there.
Come on, you old. Ooh, boy, that's fun hauling trees and fucking around.
Yeah, the duck race.
I wonder if you could do that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Me and my boss are the only ones that in the yard that have experience.
No. It's called last man standing, baby. That's how some people do it. The last one. It makes it more interesting, doesn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, me and my boss are the only one.
Last night, Jimmy C and friends, Jimmy C had the duck races for the giveaways, and Captain Jerk, supplied the stuff for the giveaways. Some he's a pourer, silver, copper, gold, resin, and the polyurethane pours, like the big gargoyles and the skulls and all that are all out of resin or polyurethane. And I won one last night. I won a skull last night.
That's cool.
Big old 4-pounder.
A skull?
Yeah, like what Captain Jerk makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, won one last night on there.
But that'd be a channel maintenance with like.
Put that in your bedroom with a candle in.
Yeah, behind it. You put a light behind it. Yeah.
All right. Last cigarette.
And give Missy
So,
light
so
back.
basically, when this cigarette's done, that's the end of the stream.
All right.
So this is your countdown. Like I said, it's man, we were busy today at work. Having to clean that booth. We had to do major cleaning on it today. And
Wow.
I didn't start painting until after I went back after lunch. That's how much cleaning we were doing on it.
Hey, present me.
I wanted to see my bread. I gotta let it cool off first.
You recognize this one, Mayor? Maybe not.
Looks almost like a snap.
I think it was bigger. That's why it took
Almost it does. It's a 92.
way bigger.
Kind of resembles a Stanley and Snap-on. It's got the lever
Right.
switch.
Hey man, that's a better. It could be an icon.
Oh, Johnny Best got it today. It's 90 teeth, 90 clicks.
Right.
It's a heart.
Really.
Walmart. I think he paid $12 for it or something. 3/8 dry.
That's not bad.
And
What, a Walmart
no,
wrench?
Huh?
Well, Hart, ain't that Walmart?
Yeah. Correct. So he was over there. He couldn't find his Snap-on or Mac, and so he got that one. Now, since he bought this one, he'll walk in the shop tomorrow. He'll lay this one down, probably right next to his Snap-on. That's how it goes when you can't find one. Buy something, the same thing. Within a week, you're gonna find the one that you misplaced.
Yep. It's like right now. I know I've got a couple of 6-outlet surge protectors, and I've been looking for them. Can't find them. And watch, as soon as I go to Walmart, buy one, I'll get back, get it installed. I'll find the two I've been looking for.
Oh, you're talking about the strip cords?
Yeah.
The strip receptacles?
Yeah.
I'm done with this for the night. I'm gonna get it out there tomorrow and just ride it. Just go through a whole tank of gas because it just don't idle. But I've had one like that before that after I got out there and rode it and put a few tanks through there, it finished on up and it was good to go idling again. So
All right.
they could still be, no matter how I cleaned that tank out real good, but it could have still been like a tiny little bit of old gas. But it throttles up now. It wasn't throttling up. You give it gas, it would bog down.
Yeah. I heard it start earlier. Sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, I just don't want to idle. Of course, it's also kind of cold, and it could just be with that Chinese carburetor. It could just be slightly cold-blooded.
And that's a brand new carb, right?
No, it's not a brand new carburetor. The guy bought it and let it set it for a year, and then I cleaned it twice.
Oh, okay. Did you you rebuilt it or no? Yeah.
No, I cleaned it, and I did that jet. I did make it go up just a hair size more because the jet on that was actually too small on the Chinese carburetor.
That always happens.
Yep.
Now how many cycles you put it in your ultrasonic cleaner for?
3, and then I cleaned it by hand. The second time I cleaned it by hand.
Wow.
It was bad. It was bad. The gas came out of that was brown. Honestly, he might need a new carburetor. I'm gonna recommend it. If this don't work yet tomorrow after I run it for a while, then I'm gonna recommend a new carburetor. He can get a OEM carburetor I saw for $149 for this.
$149.
There's no point in putting a cheap Chinese carburetor on this Honda if you can get a carburetor for $149.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy's
Correct.
not broke. He owns a massive, large construction company. I don't know why he was being cheap on it.
Must be Jewish.
Right?
Or he's Cajun.
What? What about Cajun?
I said, or he might be Cajun.
No, I don't. But we really don't use the Chinese carbs. We don't.
No, I'm saying be a tightwad.
No, I'm not a tightwad.
Yeah,
well,
Jewish
I gotta watch my money because
Yeah.
of a fixed income, limited income. You know?
Dumps
Right.
the carburetors all the time.
Huh? What brakes?
I buy the Chinese Tecumseh carburetors all the time. Never have an issue. I buy the fixed jet ones too.
Well, the Tecumseh, you about have no choice these days.
Oh no, you
Right.
can buy an OEM Tecumseh.
It's harder to find because they ain't been in business since, what, 06?
You
Uh,
can
maybe
still
even
buy them.
longer.
There's tons of them out there.
Oh,
You can
before.
buy them easy, but the problem is they're like $200.
it depends on what carb, what size motor you're talking about too.
The most common 5 and 8 horse or a dime a dozen.
8, 9, and 10s are very common on generators. And that's the one with the different colored emulsion tube. The
But I always
nozzle-
buy the mixed jet.
The emulsion tube that goes in the nozzle, or the nozzle that goes in the emulsion tube. You got pink, blue, yellow, green. What else, Brandon? You got
There's
5
another-
different colors.
Yeah, there was a worst carburetor Tecumseh had though was the plastic bow carburetor. That was a poor design. That was like right at the end before they shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about the older Tecumsehs
Yeah,
on the
older
generator.
Tecumsehs was okay, but
Yeah.
the last generation when they did that plastic bow, it was
No.
junk.
Yeah,
You were
the only
better off
ones
replacing
I've
the
had
carburetor.
the only ones I've had experience on over here is on the older generators like Richard Ordway got, and it was that emulsion tube was broke when I took the pulled the carb off. You could hear it rattle. It was broke, and I ordered a new kit for it with the right color tube, nozzle, and man, that thing's still running today. He starts it up once every month or twice every month, and he's never had a problem with it since I redid the car 5 years ago, I want to say. It always pops off, but you choke it, pull the rope, unchoke it, boom, it busts off right away.
All right, well, I'm going to get off here because I know that Kyle's live right now. So I bet everybody's going over there. So, and it's right after 9 o'clock. That way I got some more things I got to get done that I can't do on camera. Not only out here, but also in the house. So I'm going to shut this down. Cajun, Briggs, Brandon, I appreciate y'all coming on. Of course, I had
No problem.
one on earlier. William, he tried, and of course, appreciate having Jamie, 710, had Ed on here earlier. Of course, Missy, Adam, he never got a chance to get in here, so we can talk about lathes since he was doing welding.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Oh, I want to say something before I say bye. 710. Yeah, I fixed a many a thing with my Walmart tube. Works the same as any other tube. That's right. I remember when Walmart used to handle Stanley.
Yep.
Yes,
Stanley
Mom.
was a good
Yep.
set of tools.
And one, I thought I said you. If I hadn't, I was doing two.
If you know what you're
Yeah.
doing, you can use a hand crank tool as an electric. It'll take you longer, but you got to know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, Juan, he did mention you and your sister.
All right, guys,
Yep.
I'm out. Later, guys.
Later,
All right.
Brandon.
All right, see you, Brandon.
All right, everybody. Love, peace, crackling grease. Catch y'all. Plutarch. See you outro, Johnny.
Good night,
All right.
everybody.
Night,
All right,
Johnny.
night, Johnny.
Later, Briggs.
Later, Big.
See y'all another time.
All right, y'all have a good day and God bless.
Plutarch.